This is a breaking situation report on the incident briefing at the Islamic Center of San Diego. We will cover the operational status, active investigation, and community response. The event was an active shooter incident during evening hours. There were 3 victims deceased and 2 suspects deceased. An immediate multi-agency investigation is active, treating this as a possible hate crime. The scene is secured, and there is no continuing threat to the public. Spatially, Zone 1 is the Mosque complex, where the incident occurred and evacuation was successful. Zone 2 encompasses the surrounding roads, blocked for the law enforcement perimeter. Zone 3 is a nearby location where the 2 suspects were subsequently located. The timeline began with emergency calls in the evening hours. Minutes later, police established a perimeter and began evacuations. Shortly after, investigators located the 2 deceased suspects nearby. Overnight, the scene was secured and forensic processing began. The victim count is 3 deceased from homicide, found inside the mosque complex. The suspect count is 2 deceased from suspected self-inflicted gunshot wounds, located nearby. Names for both victims and suspects are withheld, pending family notification. The immediate tactical response involved neutralizing and securing the threat, followed by the safe evacuation and reunification of worshippers and children. Finally, law enforcement moved to preserve and process the scene, blocking off surrounding roads for forensic teams. The Joint Investigation Command includes the San Diego Police Department, managing scene control and public safety, and the FBI leading the federal hate crime assessment. Forensic and evidence units are processing the scene through the night. The investigative vectors aim at motive analysis. This involves gathering digital evidence from online footprints, physical and forensic evidence from surveillance in the scene, and human intelligence from witness statements. The inquiry threshold for a hate crime classification confirms the deliberate targeting of a religious institution. Investigations are actively underway to determine the suspect's ideological/criminal record and any extremist connections. In terms of information control, authorities are strictly releasing only confirmed facts. There is a public directive for the community and media not to spread unverified rumors or speculation online while the investigation is active. The attack has deeply shaken the community. Community vigils and memorials are being planned to honor the 3 victims. A community leader shared a quote, "We are grieving tonight, but we will stand together as a community against fear and hatred." Interfaith solidarity is strong, with faith leaders expressing unity and calling for calm. Civil rights monitoring organizations are closely tracking the investigation, driven by concerns over rising hate-related violence targeting religious communities. The attack has resulted in elevated regional security. Precautionary measures and heightened law enforcement presence have been actively deployed around other religious institutions across the broader region. The synthesis arc moves from Phase 1, tragedy, to Phase 2, justice, through a joint investigation. This leads to Phase 3, protection, with immediate security scaling, and finally to Phase 4, unity, marked by interfaith solidarity and community resilience. Immediate priorities include maintaining a secure law enforcement perimeter, concluding next-of-kin notifications, continuing evidence processing, and supporting community vigil planning while maintaining elevated regional safety patrols. Updates will follow as verified.